You already know who it is. My name is Girl Amber Rose, bringing you a shocking moment of truth. Handguns, roses. Be careful of karmic chicks like this. This is an evil, vengeful, manipulative, nasty, rotten, evil to the heart of her, the core of her heart energy. Okay? This karmic here is a black widow. Okay? She has it looks like an albino boa constrictor or python. And she teaches that snake. She treats the snake like it's her real child. That's why she can call this cat. I mean, call the snake the real wild child. Now it could be a cat involved because I just made a mistake and said cat, but that's the real wild child. Now she keeps this damn snake wrapped around her arm like this, right? And she's the thief. She that night, gun. Some of you got robbed by her, right? So she got a dress. This is why she always wear this specific dress right here. Because I think the snake, when it sees the color red, it strikes. So she told the motherfucker, this is what make her happy. So it makes her happy to see her snake, the real wild child, strike out. Okay? So she set up this official person and his father energy. So what she does is she wear that dress, and the snake goes down. She's a clothing designer, so she sewed in some extra material so that the big ass snake can go down in that dress. And then look, so the night look that she robbed you, the snake was on her. It went on. It's with she had it on her arm. This is why she had on long sleeve. And then the snake crawled down in there because this is how big it is. So the snake ended up striking him. She got mad at him for cheating on her, and she used the snake to bite him first. This is why he blind in one eye, and this is because she puts it inside the sleeve of your business coat or something, and then it crawled down into your pocket, or she designed a suit for you or something, and it crawled down in your pants and struck in between your legs. The snake knows exactly where to strike at, and it causes you to be blind. That's why he blind in one eye. And she also had the snake attack that little boy right there too. Yeah, she made all them suits. She the one who made all them clothes. Yeah, somebody with big boobs. But as you can see right here, she don't have big boobs. But when that snake is up in there, it crawls up under, so it wraps around her waist and then it goes down. See how it wraps around her waist, it makes her stomach line look smaller, and then it goes around like that. That's the snake. And I'm confident. This is why she been GPS tracking you. Yeah. Moving on. Yeah, this is why you keep looking back. She could even put it in the backseat of your car, Rose, and you didn't know it. And not only that, she's the one, that snake, she had that same snake bite the Hyena judge. She in big trouble. Yeah. That's why she was laid back on that couch with them glasses on. Huh? So that's why she said she moving on, because this is how they got that unexpected income. I told you he married. That's the one right there that robbed you. Okay? That's how they got the unexpected income from the Empress and the guns. Yep, it's cancer. Yep, and you having your baby in the spring. This is how the prison inmate, that Virgo, got it. Yep. This is why they were scared to commit to her, because of that python. And this is the message of concern that she was going to have it get you. Yeah. She was going to have some type of material where the snake is wrapped around in it. She designs the snake. She's a clothing designer, right? And she sews material where the snake can go in there and be hidden. Okay? Yeah. So you might not see it in some parts of the dress, but it's a snake in there. That's crazy. Oh my God, bitch, you out of here now. You've been doing this to people too long. Oh yeah, she have. Yeah, that's the reason why this was the message of concern from this father energy. But yeah, it makes you blind. That's why when it struck you, it start getting blurry. Yeah. And then this is why the guns told you for some of you, Rose, he was with her and the snake had bit him. But when he came home to you, he didn't want you to know. So he told you to move on. Yeah, he was going blind then. That's crazy. Oh my God. He knew it would have broke your heart. Yeah. It's time. This bitch gonna be on the news. This gotta be on the news. She had it attack the gun. I mean the Hyena judge. Yeah, this is why you're a champion of a transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare. You getting justice here, cause he can see now. That's why he said you're very inspiring. You're a good listener. Hey, listen to God. Listen to my voice. Listen. This is why you broke. No money, can't pay bills, scraping up change to get by. This is why you work hard and they've been stealing your business. Yeah, she sacrificed this little girl, giving her all your gifts. Yeah, this is why he's sexually incompatible. This is why they was caught running in escape, trying to deny everything, making excuses about everything. Yeah, because you two are relationship material. That's the reason why she had a snake bite you. Yep. And then he's a researcher. I told you he was illegally researching you because you're spilling the truth. Yeah, helicopters. Yeah, they gave you a dirty offer. Yeah, and they wanted you to feel not confident because that snake killed somebody in the past. That's why I said that's not the first person that she unalived. She just been getting away with it because they didn't know exactly how motherfuckers was dying. Is that where the NDAs come in at? That Leo online reader, all that laughing and shit? Motherfuckers ain't laughing now, is you? Yeah, that shit make you happy, huh? But you ain't happy now, are you? Yeah, that's the reason why she tried to get the high priestess over there thinking she gonna sit you down. Girl, please. Girl, please. Girl, please. Yes. And that's where she made a mistake at, sweetie, by getting on your pathway, living in your house along with these lovers. This is why she had lovers, okay? Because she had that python to strike out on all of them. You hear me? That's why he said, I'm better with my mind than my heart. Yeah. That's why they was living this toxic. Yeah, it's her. This Chinese girl. And that's the reason why she got into it with the ex because she was sleeping with the official person. He's the official person, and she smacked her with that glass. He handed it to her. Yeah, that's why she said broken. Yeah, she caught him in bed. That's where the blood was on the bed or something, or he was sleeping in the bed. Somebody was in the bed, looked like in a bonnet. Oh, it was blood on the bed, sheets. Yeah, they were sleeping together. The official person. And the Chinese girl found out. Yeah, that's why it's a love hate. They got this snake from Colorado, from the mountains or some shit. Yeah, that's why this is how they were stealing from you because they know you're creative. This is why they came from long distance with that damn snake. Yeah, they needs direction. This is the reason why I say you needs direction because you get blind, you can't see. And then on top of that, not only did the Chinese girl hit her with the glass, she also let the snake hit her too. She got bit by the snake too. Right here, she can't see. Yeah, you're very creative. Yep, it's that Virgo, narcissist Sagittarius, narcissist baby father. Yep, this is why you're all in a relationship and depressed. This is how they were stealing. Yep, they know you're a workaholic. This is the ideological differences. It's that snake. It's that python snake. Yeah, self-absorbed. No, the Chinese girl, y'all got into it. And then she's the one who said that, yeah, the Chinese girl is that ex. She the one with the snake on her arm. And it bit, yeah, and then the Chinese girl, she be having it on her arm too. Both of them trained the motherfucker. Yeah, she keep it. That's how when she hit her with the glass, it struck. That's why she can't see. That's why she can't see. They using the snake to bite each other. Yeah, because the snake don't like the color red. So if you been wearing on, if you like, if the snake, if like just say she set the snake in your car and you didn't know it. Let's just say that, and you got in the car, you had on something red. That snake would immediately strike, bop, and it hit you, because she trained the snake not to like the color red. That's the reason why she wears the red dress, and she builds the material on the inside of the dress. Hold on. Yeah, she builds the. She's a clothing designer. She puts the material. Look, inside the dress. She'll have a. She'll sew something like this, a pocket, a snake pocket, and a snake will wrap around. But you wouldn't know it was in the dress though. When you put it on, it's gonna be too late, and it strike you and stop your heart. Yeah, stop your heart, or you go brain dead or something. And that's that funeral they went to. That Virgo. Yeah, they use the snake. That's their weapon. That's the ideal. That's the secret society. That's the secret. The snake, the devil, Lucifer. Somebody named Trail. Yeah, God gonna get you. Yeah, real wild child. Yeah, that's how they got that ring. Yep, you're stepping into destined and limitless abundance. Yep, this is a deathbed confession. This was whoever was passing away. They confessed it, or they going to. Yeah, this is a sneak attack. Yeah, the sneak attack. Put on red. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. This is why he said that. Yeah, this is why they said as a child, someone was drugged plus allowed men to assault them for money. That's why she revengeful. Yeah, this is why you on a winning streak. Cause that's that snake streak. Yeah. Everything you touch turns to gold. You got game. Yeah, unbroken. Yeah, envy. Black, this is what they use. The black magic and the snake. That's yeah, because they're jealous of you, holding a grudge, mad that you're great, evil, using evil. Yeah, so you're gonna hear some good news. Good news is coming. All right, you're gonna be happy and excited. Yeah, this is why you were sick to they get sick to their stomach when the snake strikes. That's crazy. If that ain't evil, I don't know what it is. That's the reason why I said get an exterminator. It's that Leo, yeah, that false person online reader. That's the reason why them motherfuckers yeah got bugs. Shit. The exterminator need to get that big ass python up out of there. And that motherfucker cut the head off of it, kill it too. And you should chop the head off of it right in front of her fucking face. This is her what she call that damn snake? Yeah, my wild child. It's time to put wild child to death. God said. It's time to put, yeah, somebody named Bob. Yeah, triumph over troubles. This was the trouble. The snake. Yeah, this is why they was catfishing, antisocial, all of them, photo editing, enhancement, putting on makeup. Oh yeah, yeah. This is why they saying wires was crossed, miscommunication, misunderstand, not on the same page, causing confusion. This is why she have hazel eyes. Okay, this is why she wear trendy wigs, heels, nails, lashes, makeup, casual or classy. Yeah, this is why they was having secret meetings, trying to clean shit up. Yeah, someone made a deal with a tarot reader to block your destiny. Didn't I tell you? Aquarius, official person, and Leo, online reader. Key, 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 key. Ha 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 ha. He. Y'all know I'll be breaking their ass down with this truth. Yeah, they did this because he interested. They wanted to make him blind, knowing that he got a baby on the way. And now God, look at God, touch them eyes. Yeah, this is why they cursed your hands, because they know you're a healer. And you could, all you have to do is lay hands on them, heal the eyes and everything. That's the reason why they was keeping you and your person separated. They thought that yeah, the eyes swell up or some shit. Yep, headaches, migraines. Yeah, because it's the brain swell. Yeah, stalker. This is why she been stalking you. And it's insecure male. They insecure. So anytime they get insecure about the person they dealing with, they just put the snake on you. Get out of here. Time to be stopped. Now that just unraveled the whole case. That's the mm, 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 mm. There's the answers to the missing bodies and all that shit. That's why they run from town to town, city to city, country to country. This is why she feel comfortable with spreading AIDS and bad health and thinking that she was running some shit. Now it's over. Yeah, researcher. Yeah, she thought that she could get this researcher to research why you speaking the truth. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why wouldn't we speak the truth? Why wouldn't we bring justice to this situation? Are you crazy, slow, or dumb? All three. Yeah, justice. That's what happens. Yeah, revolutionist, champion of a transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare, justice. Yeah, the judge, he had to fight off this big ass snake. He had to fight it off. It bit him right in his leg, in between the leg. The damn thing know exactly where to bite him at. And not only that, the snake don't like the color blue, gold, or it was the Karmic. She had on a gold bubble coat. Like I said in the last video, black pants. And then the other guy had on a red, white, and blue Aztec like coat back in the winter, um, khaki pants, brown like boots. Yeah, and dirty offer. This is they gave other people a dirty offer. The ones that unalive, that's the hand right there, ancestor. You mess with my. This is mine right here. It's mine right here. I bet you get called out this time, ho. That's what my ancestors said. And I told you they said, heed my warning, dear child. What you think you doing is far more. What you think you doing? She said, I could do far more. It says pierced in the side. What I say with the snake to make you bleed? She said, you gonna bleed within. Bleed within. It's within. It's an attack within. You don't know. Don't nobody know what's going on. Go to the doctor. This is why the ambulance and all that stuff is involved. Yeah, they thought they was slick. That Python, everybody trained, everybody in the secret society trained. That's the wild child. Wild child, my ass. You understand me? Yeah, they wanted to break your spirit. Writing back, writing bad checks could be counterfeit money. Yeah, your eyes are not deceiving you. You are correct. Your eyes was not deceiving you. Yeah, that's why you said it's not worth it. Yeah, someone they can't manipulate is about to expose their lies. It's already out. That's why your neighbors are doing black magic against you and they don't know who you are for some of you. Yeah, they use black magic on another person to make them marry he or she. That's how they got in that marriage. Yeah, addictions, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. See, when they get high around the snake becomes obsessed too. Yeah, sneaky. The snake, it's the snake that's sneaky. Yeah, this is because they want to use you. Yeah, great uncle energy here. Hi, how you doing? Good. Yeah, see, you get the appreciation. Yeah, this is why you hear whispers, compliments that make him blush. Give him a wink that speaks volume. We did it, baby. Yeah, sick. This is why they was wearing a cover suit. This is why she was wearing a cover suit, shades, uh-huh, a turban, head turban, telling talking about move on. I ain't got nothing to say. Carrying that red, white, and blue strap purse. Okay, that's where that fucker, that cat, that she keep the snake in there too. She got so many passageways for this snake to enter into her clothing. Okay, to where you don't detect it. Even if the police patted her ass down, they wouldn't think it's a snake up in this material. Yeah, that's why they was talking about you and bringing others into it, which is that snake. She's a false prophet. Yeah, this is why they suffering. Yeah, and this right here caused an indictment. Uh-huh. And they never seen this coming. That's the reason why it's repeated old tricks and tactics. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is why you're gonna get your spiritual inheritance, generational wealth. Yeah, and she did it because you have a baby on the way for some of you. Okay? Yeah. This is why you kept holding on to communication but no contact. Yeah, you're the angel of worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self worth. Yeah, it's this prison inmate. I told you, let's go get these RICO charges. They coming soon. Yeah, yeah. This is why they kept your baby a secret. You have a secret baby. I told you this is an insanely jealous ex-wife, man. Okay, yeah, man. She walks around with the snake, and then she taught this little girl how to hold the snake too. Yeah, she was first how she trained the little girl before she even put the snake in her hand. She trained her with a flower vase to tell her, to act like treat it with love the same way. Yeah, 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 yeah. But y'all know, like I said, the snake gonna bite regardless. They was training it. Okay. She told them too. Whenever you hold a snake, always wear something white or gold. Yeah, that's why he was baited. Okay. Yeah, baited to wear brown. Okay. Yeah, or red. Yeah, she said he not what you think he was, sis. This is why they was lying and hating. Yeah, coffee. Coffee is significant too. The damn thing like coffee. Yeah, it's the Scorpio mother. That's her snake, or this is her idea. Yeah, somebody named Madonna, Rashida. Yeah, this is why the firefighter is involved. Okay. Yeah, it's the official person. I told you, an energy that has been intentionally holding information from you. This is the information they was holding from you about that python snake. Yeah, this is why they've been watching you, watching your eyes. Okay. Yeah, eyes for you, fascinated, watching. Yeah, the business owner. You could be a business owner. Yeah. I told you I was gonna pay. Now it's time to pay for real. 30. Yeah. This person's on the OnlyFans line. Yeah. This is why, yeah, you pregnant for some of you and they headed to jail. Yeah, this is why they was using a bodyguard. She was. Yeah. You should give this person the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. This is why you was benefiting. I mean, you was doubting off of this bodyguard because he was benefiting off of somebody named Lauren, Casey. Yeah. Fake reader. Yeah, you are never alone. Somebody's a professional tennis player too, and a drag queen that's involved. That's why he said, Lady Empress, I don't play about you because they did that to your main male energy. Put that snake in his pocket, in his suit. Yeah, this is why they call unfriendly ghosts. They're getting haunted. Yeah. This is why he said looking good for who? Getting groomed. Yeah. She put that snake in there. Yeah, she's a fake divine feminine. Okay. And yeah, you're gonna find out your family frauded the court with your stolen money. This is how she had the snake bite him, and that's how they frauded you. Yeah, this is a dark group used as a case study. I told you you was used as a case study to move. Yeah, a dark group used as a case study as the standard to move up in their organization. So they got to study in the dark because that snake. Yeah, Yeah, so God is about to prove you're anointed. God is about to prove you're anointed to everyone. Message. Yeah, this is why you have to ask for assistance. This is why you broke, not having no money, can't scrape it up change. Yeah, this is why. Yeah, they was talking about. Are you a new neighbor? Watching you. Uh huh. Yeah, because you're chasing dreams, chasing your dreams, but do it in high heels, of course. Yeah, she could be. She. This is why she wear high heels. She had on high heels that night. Yeah, same sex lover. This is why they thinking of you. Yeah, yeah, because you have this twin flame. Yeah, you sees their face everywhere they go. Yeah, that's why he's a mama's boy. That's why she said you better be a mama's boy. Okay, you in trouble. Yeah, man, let's get a Jesus piece. Yep, it was that snake, and she was trying to get the snake to bite the Empress High Priestess. Yeah, Two of Cups, trying to block this marriage. Capricorn, Virgo. Yes, that Virgo. The swiftly hearkening God. Fruition provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. Yeah. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, the snake looked like this right there. And it's the picture of the snake biting the judge. Justice. Evil, my God. Brought this shit. See, that's what I'm saying. Train this damn thing. Yeah, man, let's get it. Came up with. Oh, we can get away with the murders. We got to control. We got to teach the snake how to move in the direction we want it to move in because we already know it moves to sneak up on you. All we need to do is teach some things to signal to strike. Y'all evil as fuck, and you're gonna pay with your life. No more partying, drinking, and running your mouth and heard it through the grapevine. And this nah, truth right here. Truth right here. Yeah, what you running for if it wasn't true? What you GPS tracking for? You stole the money, you gonna do that, we gonna get justice. I said poetic justice. Poetic justice. Yeah. All over envy, holding a grudge, mad that you're great. Yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Be blessed. Bye.